Prix de l'Abbé on Sunday. And for the first time in the race, actually, it's interesting that Highfield Princess is going to go for it. 4:25 local time, our time, that is. This race is due off. But she's not, it hasn't gone quite according to plan, her season, Laurent, for some reason. She's been running to a nice high level.
Yes.
She's 11-4 favourite, but she didn't...
No, she hasn't performed as...
Sparkling.
As sparkling, yes.
Apart from Goodwood. That was a good effort, wasn't it, when she won the King George? But she was in season last time at the Curragh.
Yeah, you see.
And wasn't anywhere near her best then.
How was the ground at Goodwood? It was...
Desperate.
Well, you see.
Yeah.
She likes it as well. So...
She doesn't need it that deep, though, does she?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Well...
Won the Morris de Geese, of course.
Yeah.
I mean...
Difficult. It's just... it's difficult because normally these fillies, mares, when they're good, they're very consistent. But
yeah.
She's... yeah. She could be just an exception.
Do you think she's the best in the lineup? I mean, all things being equal, she's got the most talent, maybe?
She's the one with the highest rating.
Yeah.
And, you know, clear in the rating from the others. But then, you know, she leaves that little question mark. How is she going to perform this time? And still, hasn't been a too bad season. Anyway, just the last run at the Curragh, she's got excuses, but...
You've got to put a line through that, Laurent.
Yes,
I mean,
yeah. She's been consistent.
Yeah, she wasn't... up until then, she's been very consistent. I'll remind you, Laurent, with the greatest diplomacy, that it was good to Fern when she won the Nunthorpe last summer and she beat the two-year-old, the Platinum Queen, who then went on to win the Abbey.
No, but the run at Goodwood was on desperate, desperate ground. Last year, the Prix de l'Abbé was on very testing ground, so...
Sure.
So the ground's not an excuse.
Not an excuse for her, no. It's just whether she's quite at the level she was. But she may not have to be to win this.
She may not have to be. That's the thing. That's the key about the edition this year. So it doesn't seem to be probably as strong as we've seen it in previous years. So it might just be enough. She might just be good enough again to win this year.
Do you know, if it really had been pelting down with rain, where am I? Look, where am I? There. Camera one. Where is camera one? Right there. There's no number on it. I mean, an old git like me needs a number. But anyway, I think 12 months ago, Vadream loves deep ground, Laurent. Yeah. She would have had a chance of winning. She beat Live in the Dream, actually, earlier in the season in the Palace House at Newmarket. That was on soft ground. But she hasn't run in the Abbey before either, so interesting how she gets on. But she needs deep ground to show her best. What do you think? Road Lightning, maybe? She's an improver? Road Lightning?
It's a tricky race because for me, the Prix de l'Abbé every year, it comes down to doing the paper of an English race, studying the form of an English race. So it's been so hard for the French horses, and it's very difficult. So we go by what we know. It's true that Highfield Princess still, you know, even if she hasn't performed as well, but she still has performed well enough to win again this year. And
I think so. It's not the strongest Abbey, is it?
It doesn't seem to be the strongest. It's interesting to see a horse like Go Atletico that was in France before, has done extremely well in Ireland. Is coming back to France maybe to pick up the race as well. It's a tricky race, and the draw is going to be obvious.
The draw, presumably the draw is being made sometime today, isn't it?
Yes, it should be made very soon now.
Yeah, we should get news of that very, very soon. By the way.
No, listen, I may be wrong. I may be a day in advance. No, it's going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, just the art today, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.